time of year, lots of trade rumors are flying around, aren't they?
You know, Kevin, it always depends on the situation. You know, some guys are actually hoping to be moved, especially if it's to a title contender. And then you have those who set up roots, and that's their home, their foundation. It can be a challenge to have to walk away.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And here's Nelson. Fareed finds Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Cleveland. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Gallinari on the wing, covered by Smith. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Now, Jokic, 8 points his last outing. For 3, Harris. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice looking outside stroke by Harris. Give him room to pull the trigger, and he'll light you up from there.
Irving with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Kicks it out to LeBron. Outside Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Smith, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Nelson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Jokic passes to Nelson. Releases. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Irving. To the paint. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And the big man, Love, setting that screen so that he can slip it and get in scoring position.
Irving against Nelson. Harris drives in. That one drops for him. Harris has got 5.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Here's Irving, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Here's Thompson. Kenneth Fareed pulls it in. Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Nelson looking around. Jokic with his screen on James. And Gallinari kicks to Jokic. Fires it up. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Now here's LeBron. Still yet to score. Rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nelson outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And on the way from Irving for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Irving's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Jefferson comes in for Smith. Big group substitution here for Denver. Nurkic checked in for Jokic. Chandler comes in for Kenneth Fareed. Murray's checked in for Gary Harris, and it's Moutier in for Nelson. Now here's Moutier, currently averaging almost 6 points a game, and the shot is good.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, Chandler's so good at recognizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Outside Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Inside, Nurkic with the steal. Moutier, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love's checked in for Thompson, and Jones subbed in for James. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Now here's Murray. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Williams, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Cleveland leading by 4. Out left to the wing. Outside Williams. Here's the screen. Fires for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Jones finds Love. Shoots over Nurkic, and Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Jones. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And here is Williams. Now Jefferson. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray outside. Pass to Chandler. And he drives in. Plays it up off the glass.
Slashing inside with ease. When Chandler sees a path to the basket, he takes it with authority.
Williams with the ball. Nothing on the board. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
And so it's Moutier with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. They trail by 6. Wide open look here for Murray. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Cleveland with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
For three, Harris. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Jones. Now Fry takes the three. That one misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
For three, Murray. And that's collected by Love. Cleveland leading by 6. Outside Jefferson. Outside Williams. Love with the screen on Moutier. Here's Williams. The shot comes out. For Denver, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And there's the call on Jefferson. That's his first foul. And with David Stern stepping aside after 3 decades as the NBA commissioner, Clark, how do you evaluate his successor, Adam Silver, after his first couple years on the job?
You know what, Kevin? It's pretty remarkable how smooth the succession has been. I think Adam Silver has been fantastic. Unique in his own way, but clearly a tremendous leader that has the respect of the owners, the players, the league, and the fans, and that's hard to do. I think he's been platinum level.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. James comes in for Jones. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Jefferson. Fry finds James. Wilson Chandler with the rebound.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Trying to get something going. He can't get that one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And here is Chandler after LeBron James hitting the three. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Chandler.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you've got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Wilson Chandler getting his 3 to go. Clock at 4. Smith, no luck. And stolen by Love. Outside Williams. Back to Love. Love with the screen for LeBron. Denver grabs the miss. Fareed's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's tipped. It's taken away by Smith. A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter.
And defenses are understandably wary of giving Smith too much room to shoot, which is why they foul him at times.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The first free throw is good.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that 3.
Jefferson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for Williams. Smith hits them both. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. Nelson outside. Jokic with his screen on Jefferson. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. .135 left in the first half. Fareed finds Gallinari. Lock at 6. Jokic sets the screen for Gallinari.
Hey, they might want to go away from the three-point shot for a bit. I think it's holding them back.
Floats it up for James. Here's Nelson. Hasn't made one yet. Harris a screen on Irving. Nelson the pass to Jokic. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving looking for an opening. 40 seconds left to play here in the half.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And that one falls for Irving. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. And it's Kevin Love in for Richard Jefferson. Both free throws good for Irving.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Nelson finds Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Nelson. Here's the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. LeBron dishes to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. And so it's Cleveland with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey, folks.
They're doing what they expect to do in this matchup. Handle business and make it look easy.
Asserting their superiority.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Thompson, a screen on Nelson. Irving from long range. Rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Nelson. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Cleveland on defense. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Gallinari passes to Fareed, and he gets the bucket. Fareed's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for Denver.
And all Fareed needs is just a little wiggle room inside. Once he has that, he's scoring.
Irving against Nelson. Irving can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Nelson, the pass to Gallinari. Over LeBron. And it's Gallinari missing. The Cavaliers leading by 12. LeBron outside. Here's Thompson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring, close in the paint.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Denver.
Timeout.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a quick check now. The NBA's top rebounds. Jokic is third.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
.90 seconds now into the second half. Nelson, the pass to Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Hey, you don't want to give Jokic that kind of positioning. I mean, he's got tremendous touch around the basket.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Danilo Gallinari.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
On defense, the Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Moving against Nelson. The shot's good from Irving.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Nelson, the pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of this game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, you talk to the coaches about Jokic, and they say a couple of things. One, he's got a strong personality, which you like in a player of his skill level. But he's also a team-first guy, and you like that even more.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Nelson against Irving. Pass to James. From the arc. Rebounded by Fareed. The Nuggets trail by 12. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And the basket by Harris.
You can tell Gary Harris is thinking of firing that shot even as the pass is coming his way.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 15. Puts up a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Gallinari. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
You've got to be careful how you guard Gallinari. The Italian swingman is effective at drawing contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
And this team loves what Danilo Gallinari brings to the table. He's a big guy at 6'10", a great shooter who spaces the floor, so he gives you size and that three-point shot.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Smith. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Jameer Nelson. Good on the second free throw. And here is Irving. He's got 18. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Thompson passes to James. Kenneth Faried grabs the board. Faried's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Nurkic kicks to Faried. Gallinari surveying the D. 4 on the shot clock. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Timeout. Really impressive.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. For the Nuggets, Chandler comes in for Kenneth Faried. And it's Moutier in for Gary Harris. .158 left in the third. Pass to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Gallinari. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month. The Cavaliers 5th.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out. And it's been game after game after game.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know what you're going to get from Thompson. Strength, toughness, and grit.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
That free throw good from Thompson.
You know what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive boards. He really chases down loose balls.
No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 14. Over in the corner, Moutier. The Nuggets with another miss. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Irving against Moutier. Back to Irving. Thompson, a screen on Moutier. Shot clock at 6. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Nurkic setting the pick for Gallinari. Pass to Chandler. Here's Murray, defended by Jefferson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Moutier. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Thompson with it over Chandler. The shot by Thompson, no good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Chandler kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Nurkic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Love.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now Smith from deep three-point territory. And no good on the last-second attempt this time. And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 15 going into the break. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Nuggets trail by 15. Chandler outside. Back to Moutier. Pass to Chandler. Moutier looking around. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fry's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Jefferson. There's the pick. Smith kicks to Williams. Over Moutier. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. Chandler outside. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Misses the 3. And here's James up bringing up for Cleveland. 17-point lead, their biggest. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Moutier. Outside for Murray. There's the triple. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fry's got his 7th rebound here tonight. LeBron with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
No good on the free throw.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the second free throw, good. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Chandler outside. Nurkic a screen on LeBron. Chandler, no good. Cleveland leading by 18. Williams inside, defended by Moutier. It's not going to go for him.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
That is how you finish.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. And here's Smith from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Here's Nurkic. Makes it off the glass.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. They set the screen. James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
No surprise considering how hot he's been, shooting over 60% from the floor. That causes major damage for the opposition. That's why they continued to go to him.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for LeBron. The Nuggets trail by 19. Nelson, the pass to Fareed. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Fareed, a screen on James. And here's Gallinari outside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Irving. Back to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Here is Nelson. Fareed setting the pick for Nelson. Now, here's Jokic. Over Thompson. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Nelson. Nelson's got 4 assists in the game. Now, here is Irving. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Pass to Jokic. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith against Harris. The second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Got to be careful how you defend Harris now because he's really good at drawing fouls.
That's good from Harris.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Big group substitution here for Denver. Nurkic checked in for Jokic. Hardaway comes in for Kenneth Fareed. Chandler's checked in for Gallinari. And Murray's subbed in for Nelson. That one misses.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And guys, sometimes it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team. But these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and they have to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series here against the Nuggets.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
First one falls for him. A different look now for Cleveland. Dunleavy comes in for Chris Anderson, and it's Patterson in for McRae. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Nurkic. Fareed comes in for Hardaway, and Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Murray. Chandler hits them both.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Williams finds Dunleavy. Out to the wing. Here's Patterson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Harris. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And here's Chandler from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.